it's time to get our marigolds on. It is time to get cleaning mode on, make myself a nice strawberry matcha, put some music on and get a clean on because it's been a minute. I cannot honestly remember the last time I gave you guys a clean with me, speed clean. Yeah, I feel like it's something that slipped on the channel, and once upon a time these used to be my thing. Who has been with me since the days of like my weekly cleaning videos when in lockdown I would be doing different colour speed cleans. I even think I did a like Mrs. Hinch inspired one once upon a time. I honestly used to love creating them videos so much, but I don't know, I feel like in recent times people, I don't know, do you guys love watching clean videos? Maybe we start bringing back one like once a month, or maybe if you like a clean with me and then like a more kind of reset, like an organized, we could do that. Because I just think like I do love watching clean with me's. I love seeing, for one, what products people are using, just like maybe tips and tricks and how people clean their house. Also just like having a nosy and just seeing people's house updates and stuff, because I mean I appreciate I do show you like a few bits and bobs, but I don't always like take you around the house and be like, yeah, so got this new and you know, or updated this area, or you know what I mean. So yeah, anyway, I thought we'd whack the camera on and do some cleaning together. So I really hope this helps motivate you and get you up if there is some jobs around the house that you need to do. I have definitely been putting it off, and the bathrooms haven't actually been cleaned in over a week now, which does not happen. Normally every week bathrooms deep cleaned, house is deep cleaned, but we've just been really busy the last couple of weeks. So yeah, and obviously I'm designated cleaner in this house because Mitchell, let's not even get on to that because yeah, that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm not gonna ramble too long in this intro. Today we've got bathrooms desperate need. This whole back room just needs a kind of freshen up, and then study freshen up, living room freshen up. Everywhere just needs a freshen up. So grab yourself a drink. My drink of choice is actually going to be a matcha. I do normally go for coconut milk, however just realised I don't have any, so we're going to do oat milk. And I actually recently picked up this syrup. Let me tell you now, if you love strawberry matchas, specifically strawberry coconut matchas, because I feel like coconut milk just adds that like, just that different, I don't know, just that extra flavour, and it's honestly unreal. Really recommend this. I will link it down below because I got it off Amazon, and I feel like this is going to last me a while. So good. First things first, before we get started, I actually thought I'd give you a very quick rundown of my cleaning caddy. I know it's like overfilling, but let me just show you anyway. I do have like spare products. So yeah, I kind of need another one of these so I can have like a spares and then one that I can take around with me. But very quickly, favourite air fresheners. This Ruby Jasmine, unbelievable. I did recently stock up on the Febreze Air Mist Vanilla Cookies, which is a limited edition around this time of the year, and I just love anything vanilla. These sieve sprays are also good. There's two different scents, lemon and aloe, or the apple and jasmine. I think the apple one's definitely my favourite of the two. We also have this multi-surface spray from Mr. Sheen, Cherry Blossom, of course Vical for lime scale, Zaflora, Pine, Fragrance, Toilet Gel, so good. I also recently picked up this, which I haven't tried this one yet, the Late Garda. I'm intrigued to see what that smells like. Sieve Cream Cleaner, an absolute essential. You can never go wrong with this. A new cleaning pad. My favourite antibacterial is the Fabulosa, as you guys know, in Cotton Fresh. Just again, another Mr. Sheen polish, which I need to use up. It's about low. Oh, I love this, as you guys know. I've been using this for years. The Flash Bathroom Spray. I never can find the liquid anymore though, guys. I used to love that for my baths. If anyone knows where I can get that, let me know. Oh, I also picked up these from M&S, and I didn't realise I also had Zaflora ones, but it's fine. I get through these really quick, but I like to use these for the toilet and the bathrooms, just so that I'm not, like, I just feel like when I'm wiping with a cloth, you have like hairs and everything on it, and then you're like wiping the hairs around, like it's so hard to then like rinse your cloth and get all the hairs off, so I just do prefer using wipes. This Cotton Fresh again for the floor cleaner, smells incredible. And also if you want a stainless steel cleaner, I really like the Method one. So yeah, I think that's about it. The only other thing I'm missing is my carpet cleaner. I think that might be upstairs, the Dr. Bettman one, which I like as well. In terms of gadgets, I just have a duster. I need to go and get a new head for that. I used to use this, but I've upgraded. I don't know if I've shown you guys this yet in my clean video, but I picked picked up one of these on Black Friday. Excuse that, that's catnip. That's just gone everywhere because I just refilled Boo's catnip thing up. Yeah, the Karcher window back cleaners. I love it. Really, really rate it. So that's the tool you use after you've sprayed. So you spray with this, it's just got fairy liquid in and water all over the windows, and then you just like vacuum with the other thing, and it's so good. I also have this tool which I really like, especially for oven cleaning. Oh my god, oven cleaning, it's a miracle. It's just like a powered scrubber. Anyway guys, let's light a candle, get your drinks at the ready, and let's start the clean. So first things first, just going around taking all the washing off the radiators. I actually have a new hack, and that is I use the wash bag to go around the house, and anything that's just lying around the house, put it in, and then you can just sort all the bits from the wash bag, and then instantly, within like 5-10 minutes, everywhere that did look cluttered and there being mess everywhere, it's now gone. It's in the basket. It's a contained area. I just find that such a hack and so much just easier to manage and just have like a quick job done. Then as you can see, I'm just hoovering up. I did polish the sides in this back room as well. I'm loving how this is coming along now, guys. I just need something on the left hand wall, and then yeah, I don't know. I was even thinking about lights on the panelled wall. What do you think? But yeah, let me know. I'm really happy with how this is coming. I am changing them pillows, by the way. I've ordered some gorgeous plum pillows, and I'm also going to change the accessories on the coffee table. But yeah, haven't got around to doing that yet. Anyway, now I'm just taking this little device. It basically just is like a defluffer, gets all the cat fur off the sofa, and then just spritzing it down with a nice dosing of fabric spray, so it all smells nice and fresh. Moving on to the coffee station. How good does it look? Now I've got that little marble tray from the range. I'm actually so chuffed with that. I feel like it works really well with the coffee machine and like pulls the black in. Still need to style the shelves above. But yeah, we're getting there, guys. So I'm just quickly cleaning down the coffee machine, emptying the drip tray, and yeah, just spritzing over with a little bit of polish. And then moving on to the kitchen. So first things first, I'm just simply tidying up the sides because there's loads of mess out. Cables, the lot. So yeah, just trying to put everything away before we spritz down the worktops and give those a good clean. Moving on to the sink, I always like to use my Cif cream cleaner. This has just always been my favourite product for sinks over the years. And I'm just taking my little electronic scrubby thing. This is probably best used for an oven. Like, this is not mandatory for a sink, but just means I don't have to scrub, and honestly buffs up the sink so nice, if I do say so myself. There is loads of different attachments, and then I'm also just taking a little cocktail stick just to check out all the little bits you can't get in. Loved cocktail sticks, such a good cleaning thing. Bit of Fabulosa clean cotton to just give a gorgeous smell everywhere with some hot water in the sink. And yeah, just moving on to the back worktops as well. Again, using my little cocktail stick to go around the induction hob. If you guys have followed me since the barn conversion days, you'll know I had an induction hob then, and this was like my #1 hack, top tip for cleaning induction hobs. Like, they are a pain, to be honest with you. Look nice, but they're a pain. Again, using my Cif cream cleaner, just buffing that all in, and then I will rinse it, add a little bit of water, and then take a glass cloth just to ensure there's no smears. Also just doing that back wall as well, because obviously when you're cooking, all splashes up. And I am doing the extractor fan, but you didn't actually see that on camera. And then just wiping down the microwave too, just to keep that nice and clean. And then just taking a wipe just to go over all the cupboards, and again just wipe those down and make them smell nice and fresh. Moving on to the dreaded bins. I feel like between me and Mitchell, no one ever wants to empty and do the bins. So we have this thing now where he takes the bin bags out and I will then clean and put new bin bags in. There we go. Teamwork at its finest. A few little washing beads because they just smell so good and make them smell so fresh. I'm yet to get around to putting some Christmas bits away, and I just left them in the utility room on the side, and no one between me and Mitchell again has seemed to move them and take them in the garage. So yeah, that's me taking them in the garage. And yeah,
job done. And then again, just moving all of the bits and bobs off the worktop, wiping them all down, and then also wiping down all the cupboards and units too. On to the hoovering. Thank you so much, by the way, guys, for giving me your hoover recommendations in my New Year reset. I feel like there was some good recommendations and quite a lot of the same ones as well, so that's always positive. Definitely going to look into a new hoover. Then just taking the mop. What mop is this? It's like swirly one. I'm not really a big fan, so actually if anyone's got any good mop recommendations, then do let me know, because yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, if I'm very honest. Anyway, moving on to the downstairs toilets. We've yet to finish this room actually, guys. We are thinking to actually paint the skirting, get a different radiator. I've seen this really gorgeous like antique brass one that I think we're going to go for. And then we also need to do the sink area. You'll see the sink area shortly. But anyway, as you can see, just cleaning down the toilet. I always like to use wipes for this because I just think it's the most hygienic way personally. And then just giving the toilet itself a good scrub and putting some toilet gel in there. Yeah, so this is a sink area. Obviously, we'd have to take all this like backsplash out and just a new sink, I think. So yeah. Again, another job we just haven't got round to yet because I'm trying to find the perfect sink. And then to finish off in the downstairs loo, I'm just taking some wipes and actually just like hand wiping the floor and just moving everything out of the way. You know how it is like behind your toilet, dust gathers, and then just folding the towel up. This was a fresh towel, so yeah, not replacing that yet. Did a little bit of toilet artwork. My mum always does this, so I'm copying her with her, is it origami? Is that the right word? Anyway, we're in the hallway now and just again hoovering the hallway and then gonna go over with my mop. I always like to hoover, mop, and then re-get my hoover out because I feel like sometimes you miss bits, don't you? So then it's always good just to whiz your hoover back over it. On to the office. As you guys have probably noticed, I did switch the artwork around, so thank you so much for giving me your thoughts and opinions. So many of you were like, that new artwork in your snug like back room area just looks like another TV. And to be fair, it didn't in real life. I could see what you was all saying, but yeah, anyway, I did switch it around. I did think that this one would go better in the study, but Mitchell said the other way. But yeah, we've moved it and I do think it looks a lot better. This stands out more in this room now, and then the other room looks less like a TV. It's clearly artwork now. But yeah, just freshening up in here, not too much to do. I do need to get some kind of, I don't know, like bookcase or some stuff just to put like my printer on and like all my books and bits and bobs. But yeah, then moving on to the living room, and again, there's not loads to do in here, just simply just cleaning down the coffee table and giving it a good polish. And then I just like to like polish over the fireplace. Honestly, my mind is going blank. And then just sorting out the cushions on the sofa. We still haven't sorted out this sofa. Like we always said we would get some custom covers made for it. But yeah, I just haven't got around to it. The covers actually do need all taking off and washing. But again, that is just a long job that I haven't got around to. So it's on my to-do list. Just taking my hoover and just like a smaller attachment on it just to hoover over the sofa. A quick hoover everywhere else. And yeah, job done. That is everywhere spruced up nicely.
Yeah, this baby said that they don't got a future.
Moving on to the upstairs now and the main bathroom. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of reality and a little before shot. So first things first, taking my Flash bathroom spray. I do love this spray because I think it smells fresh and it's just really good for getting soap scum off. Like it's just a really good cleaning product. One thing I will say is it is quite strong, so please make sure you have your window open. Like whenever you're doing cleaning, leave your windows open because obviously these products are not good to inhale, and especially as an asthmatic girly like myself, this is why I don't do cleaning on this like intensity on the regular, and like day to day I just use like my method spray and that's it, because yeah, it's just not good to inhale these kind of products all the time. But anyway, yeah, bath cleaned, and then just sorting my little bath rack out, and then moving on to the sink and just same thing, taking my Minky and my Flash bathroom spray and just spritzing that all around the sink. And then just taking my Zaflora Pine. Really recommend this, by the way, guys. It was the first time I bought it and tried it. It smells really great, and I feel like compared to the other brands in the shops, this was one of the cheapest. So yeah, really recommend. Then just taking a Zaflora like toilet rim block thing and putting that in just to keep it all smelling fresh. And then I'm just going to go around all the sides and wipe them down too.
Another day, she would have wished to stay, but they're done. Red eyes while he's shut. Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone.
I don't know if I've actually shown you this side to the bathroom before, but there is also a shower in here. But I'm not going to lie, we rarely use this because the shower in the ensuite is like double the size of this. So yeah, it's a little bit of a waste, to be honest, but it's good for when we do have people stay and they do want a shower and they just use the main bathroom. But yeah, anyway, moving on to the other bathroom. I feel like I need a wider lens camera. I think my Osmo would probably be better to do my film with me on, because this is quite like a zoomed in camera. So yeah, anyway, I'm just taking that like Vax, what is it called? The window vax. I love it. It's so good to do these like window screens with. And then again, just taking the Flash bathroom spray, spritzing that all over the walls. Do you know when you feel your tiles and they feel like really like gritty? That's how these felt. And I feel like when you use that bathroom spray, it really does get all that like grit off. Then just moving on to the sink and cleaning out the toothbrush holder, because this was absolutely disgusting. So obviously we brush our teeth in the ensuite, so it definitely gets a little bit more grubbier in here. And also because it's Mitchell's bathroom and he's a boy, and I just feel like boys are just, they don't clean up after themselves. So I always find that this bathroom takes me a lot longer.
I'm walking, but all these thoughts are running.
Moving on to the bedroom, this is another room we just haven't got around to doing. First thing I will be getting rid of is this headboard, because it's way too big for the room. It takes up so much space. Didn't want to disturb little Boo sleeping on the bed, but I had to, because I had to strip the bed in. Like, look at them fake tan marks on the sheet, and honestly, it was even worse underneath, like on the mattress protector. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, so they went in the wash, and then I'm just sorting out the bedside tables because I had so many books and just, yeah. Then moving on to, this is my filming room, and there was just so much stuff in here. This is a massive box of stuff that I ordered for my hen do. So I did pick some plastic boxes up when I went B&M, and I thought, right, I can then like put everything in a box, and then I just know that that's all my stuff for the girls for the hen do. So exciting.
Oh, but lately I've been having trouble sleeping. Well, I just toss and turn all night. And I don't know where time.
Then onto cleaning the windowsill. So I actually do sit here and do my makeup. Like, I don't actually use my vanity in my room because I just think there's nothing better than getting ready in front of a window. And it's a low window. I love sitting on the floor here. But yeah, admittedly, I had just ended up covering the carpet with makeup and also that windowsill, but restored that. Thought I'd give the room a hoover to begin with, but as you can probably see visually, this carpet, not good. There was so many stains. It just looked so discoloured. So I started doing it by hand, and then I was like, wait a minute, let me go and get my little handheld Vax carpet cleaner. This thing, machine, so good. 10 out of 10. Like, if you don't already have one, and you have light coloured carpets, or any carpet for that reason, because they still all get dirty, they just don't show as much, you need this. It's phenomenal. I don't even buy the Vax stuff to go in it. I literally just use the Astonish carpet cleaner, which is like £1, and then dilute it with water. And can you just see the difference? Like, look how clean that is coming up. So yeah, I spent about an hour and a half scrubbing this carpet, but just going to show you a clip of it.
See, I don't know where time is gonna take me. So I'm just gonna take my time. Oh,
Guys, I don't normally do this like in the middle of a clean video. I normally just do the rooms and just a voiceover like straight through, but I'm coming back on to say that we've got 2 more rooms left. The end is in sight. This is the second day.
please don't ever think that a video like this gets filmed in one day, because number one, my brain would not be able to function and concentrate for that long, and number two, like, it's just, I feel like when you're like deep cleaning each room and really sorting out things as well, like I didn't even show me doing like the entirety of this room. Let me just show you where we're up to now. I got that Vax out and really gave the carpet a good rub. You probably did see how stained and horrendous the floor was before. There are still a few little marks, but I will go over it again. But honestly, that, thank you. Thank you for coming into my life. Game changer, it's the Vax one. So, so good. It's just crazy how, obviously, you know, just filthy. Like, look at all that in the bottom. That's all from this carpet. Yeah, carpets get filthy. I don't know what to do with my piano, guys, because I don't ever have time to play it. Why did I think I was going to have all this time? And you're probably thinking, you've got loads of time. Like, I am honestly just always working, and then when I'm not working, I'm at the gym, or like I don't know, I guess it's about making time. But do you know, just sometimes even when you've got time, like the last thing I then want to do is sit and concentrate and play the piano. So I don't know, like I don't know if just to get rid of the piano, it wasn't a good idea. But anyway, current state, reality for you, this is where we're at. Bedroom, oh god, that's my brush on the bed. I was trying to sort Mitchell out because he's gone out with the lads tonight, so I'm currently finishing tidying the house off. I've just ordered a Turkish, put some wash on the radiators, and I've got all the heating on. It's so cozy. Waiting for the bedding to be washed. I need to sort out, that's a job for another day, but like our cupboard with linen in, so that I've got like always a spare sheet washed and ready on hand at all time. But yeah, this room, it's just, we've not done this room yet. We've not got around to it. We've still got to put a bit tag on that lampshade. It's Mitchell's, look, see? Look what's gone on already. Tied it all up in there. We've got a box on the floor. Anyway, the bathrooms are all nice and clean now, so love that for me. But yeah, we've just now got to tackle this room, which is another room that, to be fair, I feel like it needs a good clean on the carpet. All of that. Don't even ask. Don't even ask what that is. I don't even know. Washing, just clothes shoved up everywhere. And then this room is also horrendous. This is the, where's my cat? Oh, there you are. He's normally on the bed. This is a spare room, aka my junk room, and just a room full of rubbish. Oh my god, I've got clothes there that I need to put on Vinted. Yeah, we've got so much to do, buddy, but we're going to do it. An hour and a half until our Turkish comes. Let's try and get as much done as possible. Probably will have to shove some stuff in here. This is like the greatest cupboard ever. Well, it's not, because look at the state of it, but do you know, like when you just can't be bothered to carry on with stuff and you just want to chuck it in the cupboard? This is the cupboard I'm on about that I want to sort out. Anyway, and then the ottoman under here, you don't even want to see the state of that. Again, all jobs for other days, isn't it? But let's crack on. We've got this. That's all the bits and bobs I bought from the range to organise that cupboard. Let's go. First things first, time to tackle this mess. It's an accumulation of washing, stuff that needs to be washed, and then again, just, I don't even know. I don't know where all this mess came from, but anyway, we're tackling it, we're getting it done, and we're going to form better habits so this doesn't end up happening again, because like, how does this even happen? It does, but it needs to not happen. So our motto going forward, guys, is always put things away. Like, as soon as the wash is done, put it away. As soon as you've got like something new that's come into the house, put it away, find a home for it. Just don't leave it on the side and accumulating. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Anyway, before long, I managed to sort it all out, and yeah, tidiness had been restored. Now just wiping down this side, because it gets so just dusty and grubby. And there we go, guys. You can finally see the floor in the room. All that's left to do is give it a hoover, and honestly, there is no better feeling than when this room is tidy. Like, yeah, definitely need to keep on top of this now it's done. Okay, guys, we're on to the last and final room. Oh my god, the end is in sight. I'm literally looking at all this, like, what are we doing? Where are we going? I need to get rid of some pillows. Like, where am I putting them pillows? We basically got some new ones. So can you see that one's a little bit discoloured? That's like an old one. So yeah, it's just carnage in here. Absolute carnage. This is my hen do box, where I've started accumulating all bits bridal and hen. I think what we'll do is let's take all the boxes out, strip the bedding because this bedding all needs washing. And then, like, when I was sorting out in the other room, I just put, like, bits that I'm keeping in this bag, which, again, I need to sort through. I feel like at the moment, we're just very pillow heavy. There's a lot of pillows going on. That's a little pile of stuff that I need to put on Vinted. Oh, goodness. That's just felt like, why am I using that as, like, a stick? Oh, guys, it's just carnage. I cannot move in this room. Let's take boxes out and everything and put that on the landing. Strip bedding. Go from there. Boom. So, what I ended up doing in here is putting everything I needed to in these boxes and just putting them to the left. You can't really see again because, like I say, this camera's so zoomed in, but there is like a chest of drawers. So I've just neatly stacked all the boxes for now, and I'll go through them at another time. Strip the bedding off because this bedding needed to be washed because the cats tend to use this as their bedroom and just sleep on it every night, which is the cutest thing ever. So yeah, all of that in the wash. And like I say, I need to get a better system going, so I've always got a spare set to put on, because, yeah, that cupboard, we can't even see in that cupboard, so I might have a spare set in there, but wouldn't even be able to find it at this moment in time, guys, but that is a job for another day.
But I will sneak a note in your pocket, and I'll leave with your smile in my...
Anyway, guys, all that's left to do is polish the bedside tables. Everything is stacked neatly to the left of me, as you can probably see. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the clean with me. Really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.